Hi, in this demo, we would see how we can use Terraform to treat our infrastructure as a code. We define our requirement in the file called main.tf, which contains information about providers, resources, and other information. Like in this case, we are using AWS as a provider. To deploy our infra on AWS, we have to provide information like access and secret keys, the region in which you want to deploy the infrastructure, and so on. We can define those runtime variables in a file which we can feed it to the Terraform while creating the infrastructure. In the main.tf file, we can define AWS security, ingress and egress rules. In this example, we would be using an image from Atlas artifact to create our instance on AWS. Atlas is a project from HashiCorp which can be used to store the images and create a workflow around them. In this demo, we are using lamp_demo artifact. In the account setting, we would find a token which we have to pass to the Terraform build process so the correct artifact get downloaded and then instance can be created from it. We would create a T2 micro instance on AWS to deploy the artifact and so on. In the output.tf file, we would define the information we would like to get from the resulting infrastructure. Like in this case, we would get the public IP address of the instance so we can access the instance externally. Before applying permanent changes to our infrastructure, we can use Terraform plan command to see what would change if we do the Terraform apply. With Terraform apply command, we can trigger permanent changes. Here we have provided the key for the artifact registry so that our image can be downloaded on AWS to deploy the instance. Terraform is now creating an instance on AWS, setting up security groups, network, and so on. Once the entire setup is done, it would spit out the public IP address of the instance which we can access over the browser. So in this demo, we have seen how we can use Terraform to deploy our infrastructure using a configuration file.